Arden, we're back here at Synced, and so we've had this project in the works since Equip. It's pretty exciting stuff. We are to get right to the point. We've been talking with Cress, and we are now a authorized Cress dealer. Um, so that's really exciting. We're filling the void of not having a Crest dealer even remotely close to us. Our most closest one is in Piscataway, and that's not really doable if we're going to want to really utilize the product, right? So we've partnered with them. This has been in the works since Equip. We got to be able to talk with them, with DJ, who we had on the show, with Todd Zimmerman, with um, Meg, with Chad, and so now we are developing a Crest dealership standalone at the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We got like a 24-foot trailer. We're wrapping it. We're gonna set it all up inside, so it's almost like a mobile showroom. So like almost like a Snap-on style showroom. So
yeah, and it's weird where that idea came from. So kudos to our good friend John Pajak, who helped spark or who gave the idea that Crest should be doing this, and actually grabbed Todd Zimmerman in the hallway at
borderline attacked him in the hallway
at Equip at LCR Summit, and
so
chasing him down the hallway with a laptop, and then you feel free to jump on.
It was pretty
Grab
funny.
one of those. Hold on. What number is that? 4?
3.
3? You there?
I just grabbed. I had a laptop in one hand, and then I just grabbed him by his shirt in both hands. Like, just listen to me. I'm trying to tell you something amazing.
That's exactly what you said.
That's when he called security.
Yeah, he did it. It was out of a movie. Like, sir, I need to just the elevator pitch. You have the CEO.
Just listen to me. I'm trying to tell you something inspirational. This is going to change the way
we have this mobile
dealers.
And we told him, and he was like, "Okay, John. All right, thank you."
Didn't even like change his tone.
He's really
okay.
Okay. I got it now. Right, Rick. And I mean, you can talk about the concept. I mean, you've developed the concept based off of the Snap-on model.
Pretty much. I mean, having a like Snap-on, Matco tool truck design, but instead of for those of us that I saw an issue with Crest being able to get brick and mortar dealers
getting into the gas
right
dealers.
Exactly.
Resistant.
A lot of these guys, they will not carry additional things. They've got long-standing relationships, and I understand that. It's not like you just open up to every new thing if you're a dealer or a supplier. But I was sitting there. I saw the Crest. I really like Crest. They won me over. I am a gas guy.
Yeah.
Okay. But when it comes to battery powered stuff, the only ones I'll consider is Crest. And seeing that they're having a hard time with dealers, my local area, we're in a wasteland. There's between dealers, there's a huge gap, and then the ones that are by me, they don't care about the product. They don't showcase it. They don't even talk about it. They're like, well, I think we got this and that, and what about these batteries? It's like when you go in as a consumer and you know more than the sales staff about that product, there's an issue.
Yeah.
So to bring people that are passionate about it, i.e. myself, because I can't actually have a brick and mortar at this time, I was like, you know what? Crest Dealer Development Accelerator. This is what they need. They need more dealerships around. So why
KDDA.
Yeah, exactly. KDDA. I always got to put stupid little
I love it.
Names, acronyms, all that stuff together. But anyway, long story short, I was like, I could develop this. I could do this part. I could have a truck. You guys adapted it into a showcase trailer. But really, besides selling to residential, our main focus was taking care of our commercial accounts that, landscapers that might be interested in doing this or just buying the product themselves, golf courses and
municipalities
and all the
counties,
bigger
and
things that
come
it's like,
with it.
okay, we're gonna try to sell to them, but then at the same time use the truck as a marketing tool and to like try to, once people, I mean, once it gets under your skin, it's hard to get out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
start realizing this and
Yes.
you realize all the problems that the Crest commercial equipment solves for you, I'm like, then we could say, hey, if you're interested in this, these are the steps that you could do to have this at your own shop.
Yeah.
Sell this stuff.
Yep.
Become a dealer. Be the one that's passionate about the equipment and can actually sell it and explain it. And like once you get in front of people, it just sells itself essentially. The only tweak is like trying to justify the expense of, I shouldn't say the expense, the investment of the battery system.
Yeah.
But you know me, I got the numbers all laid out, and it really actually pays for itself within a very short amount of time. So anyway, that was that.
Well, it's like what Todd explains is you're prepaying for your gas.
Right.
You're just like, if you take your gas bill and
6
you just
years.
prepay it and
Like 6 years worth of fuel.
and you're done.
That's kind of
Prepaid.
Yeah, prepaid.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you're locking it in at a certain rate. And even though, like, I'm in Indiana right now, we've got NIPSCO, which is crazy high utilities. But even with that, say it's 15 cents per kilowatt hour, it's ridiculously cheap to power these things. It's just, the battery technology is the only thing that costs money up front. But, they got a 3-year warranty on all their stick equipment, on all their tools, and then 6 years on their batteries.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
You can't. Gas powered stuff, don't get me wrong, I still like a lot of it, but it's noisy, it stinks, and you got to replace it pretty often, and almost everything, like when we're budgeting for things, almost every piece of stick equipment, we budget for the ROI within 1 year. It will last longer than a year, but then, if you look at commercial use, if we're commercial operators, we only get a 1-year warranty on that piece.
Yeah.
Crest is 3 years on their tools. The batteries are 6.
6. Yeah,
so
it's
crazy.
crazy.
You could actually depreciate them over the 3 years for the tools and then the 6 years for that. But anyway, I'm just so happy you guys adopted that model and that you're actually moving forward with it. It's very flattering.
Well, I think, yeah, right. Well, I mean, we have this garage, this shop, half office, half garage. It's not a storefront, but it can't be. We're not going that way. But who knows? We'll build out this trailer. We were making the roof 8.5 feet high so we could fit the merchandising racks down the sides, have a couple toolboxes, couple stools, to sit at, whatever,
Power throughout it.
Power
outlets.
its own power outlets. So, but I even saying like, let's take it to like Tom's River, downtown Tom's River as a thing. Like they have stuff downtown. We'll just get a slot down there and just pull it down there and then have people walk in.
Exactly.
And be like, oh, wow, this is pretty cool. Wow, robots. Like, I want one. Hey, let me grab your information. We'll follow up with you.
Don't forget that all that unused space that you have on the ceiling, put the RTK mowers, mount them up on the ceiling, like upside down.
Yeah, right.
So it's like you have like a whole row of them, but they're upside down and you can see all the different models.
That's very cool.
You know what I mean?
I want to do a artificial turf floor.
Yes.
Nice and like cushy, like a thick one.
And then it's easy to clean too.
Yeah.
Because, that's the thing. If you got real people walking through that thing, it's going to wear out. Yeah.
So I like have that grass, have a couple like those low toolboxes, like maybe 1 or 2 or whatever, that you could like sit at and like have a computer, bring stuff up, have a printer, place orders.
I'll show you like really cool one. It's got like the butcher top on it. but
Yes.
it's still a toolbox, but
Right.
it's got the butcher's block.
I
top.
love that. Yeah.
That way you could still use it as a work thing.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
real nice. I'll tell you what.
Then
Very
also I think too is in the future having small little enclosed trailers,
Yeah.
whatever, single axles, to have even a couple of 2 of them at first. Be like, hey, I'm gonna give you the trailer.
Yeah, for like the Crest 10-day
Have it
trial.
already set up, not
take it.
not like come and pick up the tools one by one. No, like you're gonna get the 10-day free or the whatever you can have for
Mhm.
2 weeks, and you're gonna have the trailer we'll bring it to your shop.
That's
We'll bring it to you, or you come pick it up and then pull it all out
yeah,
and go use the stuff and then report back to us in 2 weeks.
absolutely. Because like currently, like one of the biggest frustrations for me was going to a local dealer and asking, like, I called them ahead of time and I said, listen, I'd like to do the 10-day trial. And they're like, oh,
It's like a hassle.
No one's ever asked for that.
Exactly.
before.
They're like, they do it, but like, we don't have any. We're gonna have
It's
to.
in the it's in the box.
We're gonna have to undo. We're gonna have to dust some stuff off and charge
like, "What?"
batteries. And it's like, so you're not even doing this. You're not even offering. And they're like, well, yeah, but not really. It's like, all right.
You almost want that trailer set up like that too, because it shows them how convenient it is. Like they're like,
Yeah.
oh man, we just plug that trailer in, and it'll be all set up.
Yeah,
They just charge.
and at night you plug it in.
That's it.
Hey
Right.
guys, when you bring it back, just at night, just run an extension cord out and plug
Right.
the battery, the charger in.
Exactly. It's like, get the cyber tank plugged in and boom,
And
you're
look,
done.
here's a couple. There's 2 backpack blowers. Here's a chainsaw.
Mhm.
Here's a hedge trimmer.
2 weed
Here's 2
whackers.
weed whackers. Have fun.
Yeah. And it's not like you need. The crazy thing is, you don't even need an overnight charge because the cyber tank charges them within
That's
8
right.
minutes.
Yeah, right.
So it's
Right.
like, yeah, just plug it in for a while and then unplug it.
Plug it in for 8 minutes
yeah.
and unplug it.
And I noticed even in the field, like the batteries on those like weed whackers, hedge trimmers and stuff, like we would hedge trim all day and we only go through 2.5 batteries.
Mhm.
It's crazy. Like I couldn't, like we didn't, my one guy, Pat's like, there's no way this is going to work like all day.
Oh
You know, and we went out with like, 5 batteries. He didn't think that was going to work. He's like, oh, we came back with like 2.5,
But yeah.
3, like we didn't even
Yeah.
use them,
Yeah.
and stuff. So the battery lasts a lot longer because it's not always running. As soon as you let go of the trigger, it's off. So you're
Exactly.
not burning
You're
battery.
not burning fuel. Like you're idling all the time.
Yep.
So
I mean, to add something else to our plate, I'm for it for this because I think it's the future. It's where it's going. We're bringing battery powered robotic equipment to the Jersey Shore, and we're gonna we have people helping us support this endeavor that see the vision. So it's not like it's us trying to do everything because it's not going to work unless I have a support staff to help.
exactly. I mean, that's part of it. It's like as with anything, as you grow, you need support. You need to have people in your industry, in your business to take control of things. And trust me, I understand that more than ever now.
Yeah.
Gain people and lose people. Gain people and lose people. That's kind of, until you find that unicorn.
I know.
It's kind of hard sometimes, but it's always important. Just off topic. Moving into something else. Always be hiring. Always be recruiting. Always be looking because you may not need it right now. Like right now, we're in the middle of winter. We're cool season turf. If you're into snow, you're focusing on that right now. It's snow and ice control. But when spring rolls around, it's almost like too late to start hiring people because the good ones are already snatched up. They've already had contracts with other guys, other businesses to work for them. So, just as a precautionary tale, I've been in this industry for over 25 years.
Right.
It's like you should.
Yeah, we're almost we're in February.
We're there.
Oh, yeah.
So just about.
Are we
So
time traveling right now, or
by the time this comes out,
we are in the beautiful New Orleans. We're at the Barnett.
yes, I
Hotel.
love this place.
This is
It's a step
very-
back in time.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful. I love my room. I got the
with
best
your coffee
room.
door, with your coffee shop door.
Yeah.
They were talking about your room last night at the bar, actually, like how,
We
man, you
could
can walk
see
out
it.
to the room, we have
Yeah.
a whole courtyard, you know?
Yeah.
There's supposedly a pool like on the 9th floor that's like heated. That's what the lady said. The lady at the bar, the
Indoor?
bartender said, no, it's outdoor, but it's heated. She said it's like heated. That's what she said. I don't know.
I don't care. I'm a bear, man. I'll jump in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You are a
You're
bear.
Gonna, you're gonna cold plunge.
50 degrees. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I can't stay
He's
there all
frozen
day.
in there tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like you'll draw. You've been hypothermia if you hang out there too long. But I mean, a quick dip when we were in Montana.
Louisville? Oh,
No,
Montana,
We went to
yeah.
Montana. There was they had hot springs, and then there was also this cold spring. It was very cold. It wasn't freezing like 32 degrees, but once I got in there, I could not get out. I was like all my ankles, everything that ached on me was gone.
Gone. Yeah.
It's wonderful. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I need it.
We're going to have to check that out.
I am. I'm gonna go.
it
up
is
there.
cool. They have it in Arizona too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there on the roof.
Yeah. This is a
I
very.
didn't bring my swimsuit because nobody told me. I
No,
hadn't even
no.
asked our scout.
I
over
bought one
here.
because I
he
saw it
didn't,
in the
he
text.
never answered.
Never
right?
answered.
Yeah.
But-
That's okay.
I want to bring my swim trunks. I want to go swimming, guys. No, there's no pool. Well, I'll just save the space. Okay, all right.
Like go in the bathtub.
Yeah, I'll just. I don't have a tub. I only have a walk-in shower.
Oh, I have
Which-
a bathtub.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the
I have a
bathtub.
bathtub.
I got the walk-in shower with the Darth Vader toilet.
Yeah. The black toilet.
yeah, that's it.
With the incredible
And then-
flushing.
Yeah,
It's like,
On
holy
my
Jesus.
shower, it's only like 3 foot of glass. So
Yeah,
you're taking
yeah.
a shower, so I spray it all over the
Yeah.
bathtub. It's all
I took a
soaking
shower.
wet.
I took a shower this morning, and I was like, "Where's the door?" Oh,
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
it's built like that.
But the
And-
black toilet, you don't see that.
No,
No.
And
Black
it's
It's like
like,
out of
tile.
a movie.
dude, it's like all blacked out.
Yeah.
It's like it is like cool concept at first, but then you see every little speck if you miss a little, and you're like, oh, all right, I gotta wipe all that up real quick. I guess if you really want to be clean, get a black toilet. It reminded me of like as soon as I said, I'm like, that looks like Darth Vader,
Yeah.
and then I go, no, it's Dark Helmet from Spaceballs. Rick Moran. Hey, they're coming out with
Yes.
the second one. I know
Really?
it's totally off the gate, but they're filming it now. Rick Moranis is actually coming back out of retirement just to do this movie. So fun trivia fact.
I love
for
that.
those that
Well,
are
thank
out
you,
there.
John Pajak.
Yeah.
Well,
I got to get going.
all right.
It's great jumping in.
Well, thank you for jumping in.
Thank
So, so exciting stuff here with Cress, our announcement. Another side hustle. But I think it's going to be, we're going to figure it out, right?
I think it's going to go great. I think we're going to do very well with it.
Yeah, absolutely. We already have a lot of interest, and there's a lot of between, of course, homeowners, landscapers, counties, municipalities, golf courses. Really, the opportunities there. It's just going to be building out the structure to, sustain, learn the products and all that stuff. So, very exciting stuff. So excited for all of you to come along on this journey with us. It's going to be really a lot of fun. But yeah, so we'll leave it at that. We're going to continue on here at Pod Row, getting on some really good guests and giving you guys the best content we can. So again, if you are new to the show or you like the show or you're a follower, leave us a 5-star rating and review. We have a lot of good things coming down the line and really exciting stuff. So we'll leave it right there, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.